Hi, Editing Andy here. The footage that you're about to see in the background was completely destroyed by OBS, and I didn't feel like actually fixing it, so, enjoy very glitchy and broken gameplay in the background. I hope you enjoy the video.
It's time to reveal our completely new drop, releasing in a few months.
But I want it now!
Oh, it's in yesterday's snapshot. Thanks, Mojang. So, Minecraft Live, new update, you know how it goes. I wanted to make this video a few days ago after Minecraft Live had happened because I just had so many ideas and things on my mind after watching, along with all the discussion from everyone else, but I wanted to wait until after the snapshot so the video wouldn't be immediately outdated. And after playing the new snapshot and experiencing all the features myself, I just want to say, oh my god, I love this update so much. This biome is something that you actually just need to experience yourself instead of just watching videos on it. When I played it, I just made a normal world, got basic gear, and then ran to a pale garden. Don't just make a new world and then teleport right over to it, because playing completely normally and then walking into the pale garden makes the quietness and the desaturation hit so much harder. Crank up the audio and just walk around. Even whenever it was just midday and there weren't any creakings around, this place was already just so cool, and the nighttime gameplay was even cooler. Trying to keep your eyes on the creakings to stop them from moving while also trying to break the creaking hearts around was just really fun to do. There's a reason why Weeping Angel mods have been so popular. But now I want to talk about my general thoughts about this biome mob in Minecraft Live itself. So I think when it comes to this update, or drop, it didn't really have much going for it. What I mean is that there were so many people who were just kind of underwhelmed with what we saw because, well, ignoring people who were just gonna hate it regardless, this was the shortest Minecraft Live that we had gotten, and while we were shown 2 drops that will be releasing in the future, Bundles of Bravery, aka Caves and Cliffs Part 5, and whatever they're calling the new Pale Garden drop, I think it's called Winter Drop. Bundles of Bravery isn't like remotely new. There are 2 main features, bundles and hardcore mode finally being added to Bedrock Edition. The problem with that is that literally the day this video goes live, bundles were first revealed exactly 4 years ago today. And while hardcore mode hasn't been in Bedrock Edition, it's existed as a thing in Minecraft for nearly 13 years. And literally everyone has seen, let's be honest, way too much hardcore and how it's been beaten to death by YouTubers. I think it's because this drop is just things that we already know a lot about. For a lot of people, it really only felt like we were shown 1 drop. And a lot of people also just went in not knowing that Mojang is doing drops now instead of yearly big updates. So I think Mojang should have the words, "This is a drop" on screen at all times in big, bright, flashy text so people aren't confused next Minecraft Live. But coming back over to the Pale Garden and the creaking, one issue a lot of people had is that the Pale Garden looks really similar to Dark Oak Forests. Now, the reason for that mentioned in the changelogs is that the Pale Gardens are just a variation of the Dark Oak Forest, which makes sense. I honestly feel really dumb for somehow not catching that sooner. But even then, I still can't figure out if these tree designs are entirely final. I mean, the tree and the sapling look so different, and yeah, this could just be an outdated texture for the sapling, and they might just change that instead of the actual tree. But they also said during Minecraft Live that willow trees were a big inspiration, and this looks like a willow tree a lot more than this. I just feel like, especially with the sapling texture, there's a lot of potential that these trees have and how they can look, but I guess we're just gonna have to wait and see how everything pans out. I do want to say though, the biome still does feel insanely unique and fun to play on. It isn't literally just a texture change. Now, the other thing that people have been talking about is the whole, "but why would I want to come here" point, and I can definitely see where they're coming from. Yeah, it is a forest biome, so you have the same reason to come here as any other forest biome in the game, especially the same as the Dark Oak Forest, minus the woodland mansions, and the wood, much like any other biome in the game focused on trees like a cherry grove, is a big reason to come here. But the problem is that this biome isn't just a forest. I think people want more justification because of the creaking. If anything, the creaking right now gives you less of a reason to go there at night. It wants to stop you. So I feel like there should be more of an incentive to go there at night other than just wanting to play the whole challenge of breaking the creaking hearts, which you can do during the day anyways without any danger. I think that it's great that the challenge is completely avoidable for anyone who doesn't want to deal with it, but in all honesty, this just reminds me of the original Deep Dark shown for Caves and Cliffs in 2020. Yeah, it's a cool concept and it's a cool challenge, but why would I want to come here if there's something that's trying to keep me from going here? Now, to be fair, while I do think that there is something missing from the Pale Gardens, this is just the first snapshot. Of course there's something missing, it's not finished yet. The Deep Dark didn't stay the way that it originally was. It was originally just this one small room with some skulk, and now it's this giant city. Okay, I'm not saying that we're gonna get Ancient City 2.0. Okay, here's another example. Trial Chambers didn't see what is likely their biggest allure to go there, the mace, until much later into the update's development. This isn't the final product, and because Mojang adds things as snapshots go on as surprise features, I'm very confident that there's some stuff that we just haven't been shown yet. There were other things I wanted to go over, but I feel like this video is already a bit of a mess, so I'm just gonna stick with the main ones. Thanks for watching and hearing me ramble. Don't worry, the Skyblock video is being worked on and should be out later this month. But yeah, that was about it. Bye-bye.